What's up, Feel Good Nation? So what we're going to go through today is some daily feel good exercise. So this is a small routine that really will help if you're a dancer and you want better hip control. Better hip control will help with overall movement quality, as well as probably decreasing any kind of low back discomfort that you're feeling as those hips get stronger. So we're going to go through two awesome motions. One of them is going to be in a standing position, and then one of them is going to be on the ground. So I'm going to get started with the standing position. So Dr. Donald, we're going to go through lateral taps today. So first thing that we're going to do is get in a position to where we're in an athletic stance. Good. So you got slight bend, hips are going back. Go ahead and turn to the side. Notice there's no roundness in his spine. Everything's nice and neutral. So get in a nice neutral position. Perfect. Now he's got that position. We're getting the hips and glutes engaged. And the next thing that we're going to do is tap the foot out. Good. So let's go. Yep. Either side. So as he's tapping right here, the goal is to load this, maintain a neutral pelvis while tapping that foot outside. He's going to do 10 reps, and the key here is control. So notice his entire body looks like a statue except for this leg. And that's a crucial part of having control. And that's why this is a hip control series. That's excellent. Anything else you want to add about this motion?
Nope. Just I guess the weight shift, making sure you shift all your weight over here. I like to think that I'm on like there's a cliff right here, and if I shift my weight this way, I'm falling off the cliff.
That is an excellent way to think about that. Yeah, so you don't want to fall off the cliff, and you should be loaded on this leg. And where should you feel that?
That is on the post leg. Man, you should feel that glute fire up, for sure.
So a couple places you don't want to feel it would be like knees or low back. If those are popping up, I strongly suggest that you check out more of our videos or find someone that can help you or coach you through a more effective strategy for doing this motion.
Perfect. So I'm going to take you guys through the second movement, which is a single leg glute bridge. So you got to start on your back. So Dr. Van, get on back, please. So show them a normal glute bridge, just for those who don't know. So normal glute bridge, 2 feet, is just bringing your hips up towards the ceiling. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back down. So for a single leg, because we want hip control in space, right? Anytime our foot is planted, any movement you see on this really comes from like a lot of hip control, right? Because the hip is actually moving a lot. So we want to be able to control it. So now to start the single leg glute bridge, you're going to raise one leg. Just like that. Let's actually raise the other one so they can see the close leg. Sorry about that. And what I like to coach from the very beginning is let's smash the ground with your low back. Boom. And I want you to keep this, right? So that should turn on some abs. You should feel those abs turn on, and you should really keep it. And if you don't feel it, what I want you to try to do, let's just press into that knee. Press, 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 press. Now your abs kind of have to turn on. If this irritates the hip, there's other ways we can do it. Just focus on pushing down into the ground. Okay? So now what I want you to do, I want you to lift these toes, just like this to the ceiling. I like this because it makes you drive through the heels. And then what I want you to do, I want the hips to come up, but I want it to come up by you making a dent into the ground with your heel. Good. Perfect. Now that's beautiful. This is stacked in line. Right? Show them hyperextension of the back. That's if you lost those abs, right? So now turn on those abs. Boom. See? It stacks back up and we take some pressure off of the low back. Okay? Let's do it. Now what I want to teach you is go ahead and let's grab this knee. This is a trick that I like to use to also turn on those abs a little bit. What I want you to feel is I want you to kind of pull your knee towards you, not towards your chest, but towards the ground. You feel that kind of make you more tense, good, and then come up. Again, if this messes with the groin, you got some hip issues, this one's probably not for you. Good, not every trick is good for everybody. Perfect. Last things last, let's go ahead and look up. If that's your posture because maybe your mid-back is a little too stiff when you're laying down and it's uncomfortable for you to stay up, just go ahead and get yourself a pillow so you can be in this position. I don't want you to strain your neck, work on your glutes. And that's it. So let me help you up. So for the routine, we're supersetting it, right?
Yep.
So tell them what a superset is, and
So
I think we're going 10 and 10.
Yeah, so the superset here is going to be this exercise, the one we started with, which was the tap. And we're going to superset that with a single leg glute bridge. So we're going to do one set, then we're going to go do the other set, and then we're going to do that two times.
2 rounds, yeah.
We're going to do a total of 10 reps. So you'll tap here 10 times, 10 glute bridges, come back up, 10 times, 10 more glute bridges,
Boom.
and that's it.
And then you should be fired up, ready to go.
You should be fired up, ready to go, and remember, this is about a habit, and habits occur over time. We're talking about becoming someone that is good to great. And the difference between good and great is their rituals and their daily routines. So this, if you bring that in as part of your life and you spend that 2 to 3 minutes a day working on this, you should notice great hip control within a 6-week time period.
And this is a great warm up, and you should feel like those legs are warm, ready to go, and primed, ready to go. And this felt good for you. We'd love to help out more any way we can. So go ahead and reach out to us. Shoot us a message, whether you're watching this on Instagram or YouTube. I don't know if YouTube has messages, so if you'd like to email us, it's info@kirehab.com. Again, info@kirehab.com. Whether you want help directly from us, whether that be virtually, if you're in San Diego, or maybe you're looking for somebody in your area, because we're not in your area, we may know somebody in that area. So let us know, right? And also we can shoot you other videos that we have if it works for your scenario. So just start the conversation, right? We can probably help in a plethora of different ways.
Definitely.
We love to hear from you guys.
Yep.
So
Help us help you.
yeah, right? So again, shoot us a message, and we look forward to hearing from you guys. We'll see you next time.